My name is Jacob Kleber. I'm 41 years old. One morning I woke up, I just started coughing. And then I ended up completely blacked out and woke up on my apartment floor. And then I ended up in the hospital after that. Then that's when they found out that I had congestive heart failure.
People that come into the ER who don't necessarily know they've had heart failure, it's a big thing to hear, I have heart failure and I need further surgical intervention, such as a heart pump, that's going to be a major operation.
I was in the hospital, I think, for a couple weeks, getting all the procedures done, make sure that everything was okay before we went ahead and proceeded with the VAD.
A VAD is a heart pump, and it takes the work off of the left side of the heart, and the pump does all the work. So it pretty much bypasses the non-functioning heart and takes the blood and the oxygen and gives it back to the aorta.
I knew it was something that I had to do in order for me to stay alive, because they told me if I didn't get it done, I'd only have a year left to live at 39 years old.
They don't realize they're sick because, you know, people in their 30s, 40s, I'm not sick, I'm young. And that's a hard process for them as well. And so what the VAD does is really not only help them to survive, but help them to thrive. It allows them to go back to doing everything they had been doing before heart failure. The VAD lets them, you know, go back to the gym and, you know, play sports. They can go on long walks with their dog.
When I got my dog and stuff like that, then that gave me the purpose. That gave me everything to go out for the walks, start helping myself. I was like, well, I have to take her outside. I have to do this. So it was, with that was definitely a blessing, because then it got me out. August is when I got approved for the heart transplant to be put on the list. The main goal for me is to always get that heart. And my biggest thing is to try to start living a different life again.
Being able to get them to a place that's better, not just in the hospital, but when they go home, and that they can be with their families and they can do things that they may have not been able to do for months or years. And that's just a privilege and an honor to be a part of that process.
You have to keep going. You have to live every day as it's not even really your last. You just have to live that day. You can't sit there and just sit there and dwell, oh my God, I have this machine. You have to sit there and think, thank God I have this machine, because otherwise I wouldn't be here.